Hey guys, I'm Louis and welcome to my latest video. So today I'm going with something slightly different. You know, it's coming to the end of FIFA 15, FIFA 16 is not far away, and you know, I just wanted to talk about my favourite players from Ultimate Team and just from this past year and how the game's changed and how I've changed in playing the game, sort of thing. I'm just gonna sort of just summarise my Ultimate Team experience from FIFA 15. So if you do enjoy this video, remember to leave a like. Let's try and smash 10 likes for this incredible video. Well, the players in this video are absolutely ridiculous. Comment at the end, you know, comment your favourite players. Just wait till the end of the video, go to the comment section, let me know who your favourite players are. You can give me one from each position like I've got right here. As you can see on the screen, this is just the full team, and yeah, I'm just going to talk you through why I love each particular player. So the first player we have is the goalkeeper from Spain, plays for Atletico Madrid, and his name is Moya. Now, I've literally only started using this guy like in the past like month or two, but he's actually absolutely ridiculous. You can pick him up for literally less than 1,000 coins. He's non-rare and he's just absolutely ridiculous. He's a brilliant shot stopper, his kicking's brilliant, his throwing, that sort of thing, all his distribution stats. You know, he's got amazing diving, amazing reflexes, great handling. He's not slow either, he's good sort of style. I think he has the traditional goalkeeper style, so not the acrobatic one, but he seems like he does. Like, he's so good at making saves. He does make mistakes every now and again, but let's be honest, what keeper in FIFA doesn't? Next player we have at right back, the trusty man. His name is Carvajal. Now, I just love this guy so much. He's not actually that expensive. You can get him for under 2,000 coins on PlayStation, and he's just a really good, solid right back. Like, he's just the go-to man. Like, as soon as I picture sort of a Liga BBVA squad, you know, the Spanish league, I immediately just think Carvajal straight there at right back. Just slot him in there. He's got good physical. He's not weak at all. He's just really strong, and he's not the fastest player, but he's also not the slowest, so you know, he's in that balance and he can keep up with pretty much most strikers. I mean, does struggle against sort of the likes of Ronaldo, Messi, Suarez, but let's be honest, they're like some of the best players in the game. Obviously they're just going to bomb past them, but he's took a Barbo down a few times, so that's always good. So at centre back we have the man by the name of Felipe Santana. Plays for, currently I think he plays in the Greek league for Olympiacos, and he used to also play for Schalke. The Schalke card is the card I use the most because obviously I more like to use Bundesliga than like Greek league or rest of the world or whatever. And you know, he's just a really solid. He's got that pace, he's got that strength, he's got that head in, he's really tall. That's all you need in a centre back. Partnering up with him at centre back, as you can see, I've got it in a 4-1-2-1-2 formation, is the man, the myth, the legend, Kolo Touré. Now, I love this guy in real life. If you see my Twitter, his name's in my Twitter name. You know, he's on my profile picture. You know, like my Avi. You know, he's just I just love the guy so much, and really on this FIFA, it's probably been his best sort of FIFA for quite a while. Like on the last few FIFAs, it'd been quite slow and not particularly strong, and you know, he wasn't the greatest defender. But on this one, even though his rating's 78, even though his rating's gone down from last year, I think he's improved. It's just kind of weird, but you know, somehow in the game he's just really strong and tough, and he's always there to make the challenges. Now, left back we have the man that used to play for Newcastle, now plays for Inter Milan, Davide Santon. I particularly love this left back because he's right-footed, and I remember one game, I just wish I could have recorded it for you guys, but I remember one game he came in to sort of, it was on the ball, he came in near the box and he was going to take a shot, and their defender thought he was left-footed, so they came in, but I knew he was right-footed, so I just switched onto his left, fired it, and went like all the way into the top corner of the net, and it was just a breathtaking goal. And if he was left-footed, he wouldn't have scored that because their defender would have just tackled him because they thought he was left-footed. But by me knowing that he's right-footed, put it in. There's not a lot of right-footed left-backs really, and it's just a really useful thing to have. Also, he's quite strong, so that's also why I like him. I really do like my strong defenders on this game. Can't be doing with weak ones. Then, at the central defensive mid spot, we have Sami Khedira from Real Madrid, who is, I can't remember which team he's moving to, but he's definitely moving teams. I think it might be Juventus that he's going to, and you know, he's just really solid. He's not the paciest guy in the world, but he's just great at defending, and he used to have better shooting. Like I remember in FIFA 13 and 14, I used to score like crazy long shots with Khedira, but I don't know, he just doesn't really seem to be that good at shooting anymore. Doesn't really get into the shooting positions, but you know, you can't argue that he's a CDM primarily, so he's a central defensive mid. His main job is to defend, and he does that very well. Then we're going to go out wide. And for this position, I was originally going to go with Gareth Bale because I've used him a couple of times. I had him on loan for a little bit, and then I bought him eventually on an account that I bought coins for, but then he banned me, so I lost that account. I was originally going to go with him, but recently I've been using the man Deulofeu from technically Sevilla, but he's owned by Barcelona. It's weird, but he's moving to Everton. This season, or this summer, I think he's already moved. Deulofeu is just absolutely incredible. He's got an amazing weak foot. Like, he can score goals with either side of his foot, left or right, whichever you do, he can just score like God. Like, I remember I played a game yesterday, and essentially for the one goal, I crossed it in, did a bicycle kick with him as you do. Second goal, ball's coming down, straight on volley, straight on his left foot, back of the net. Then another one, just running through on goal, finesse shot around the keeper. He can score in so many different ways, and his shooting's not even that good on this game, but somehow it just is in the actual game. Like, his card stat is terrible shooting, pretty much, but his actual in-game shooting is pretty ridiculous. Then over to the other side, didn't really have to think about this too much, but it's the man from Atletico Madrid, Antoine Griezmann. Now, this guy's got so many informs, a team of the season card. Obviously, I haven't got hold of them because I'm not rich, but and I'm not incredibly lucky when it comes to packs. But similar to Deulofeu, he's got great on either foot. He's pacey, he's tricky, he's good on the ball. He's got decent skill moves, and he can finish. So that's all you really need out of a winger. Next, for the centre attacking mid spot. Now, this is a player that might come to a shock to a few people because I haven't actually seen that much used on this game because a lot of people don't like it. But I've gone for the man Edinson Cavani from PSG, the Uruguayan man. Now, I've played him at striker, and I really don't like him. I hate playing him as striker. I think he doesn't work as a striker on this game. But playing as a centre attacking mid, he works so well because he's quite tall, he's quite good in the air. So whenever their players like clear it or something, if they don't particularly clear it well, you know, he can just jump up, head the ball, and it goes straight back to your strikers and they're through. Also, he's good at beating his man. He seems to, once he gets past the first man, like once you skill on one person, he suddenly gets faster, which is kind of weird. But for a centre attacking mid, you don't have to be as quite fast as a striker. And for my play style, I like the strong and pacey strikers, and if they're not quite fast enough, then I'll probably use them. But if they're sort of Cavani's pace, then I'll probably not use them at striker, but I'm working to it. Can. As well as this, I feel like he's sort of one of those bulldog type players, you know, like Wayne Rooney and that sort of thing, who they're good at winning the ball back high up the pitch, and I really like that. And he also drops back to help out with the defence a lot, which is also pretty decent because you don't just want him goal hanging, do you really? Now for the strike force. Now, I had to think long and hard about this, and in the end I came to the conclusion that the first striker that I was going to talk about is King Batshuayi. I hope I pronounced that right. He plays for Marseille, he's Belgian. He's a 76 rated non-rare striker, and you look at his stats and you think, nah, this guy isn't good. But I tell you, like, I do not tell a lie, this guy is absolutely ridiculous. Like, he's strong, he's fast, he can evade challenges, he's got great agility, he can just destroy defences, and it's just weird that a player that's sort of that low rated is still can still do that to defences. It's just absolutely ridiculous. And I think for me, he's my player of FIFA 15. So like in FIFA 13 we had S-Win or S-Fine. In FIFA 14 it was pretty much a Barbo sort of breakout, so everyone was using a Barbo, and then he's still good on this FIFA, but I think he was better on the last one. And yeah, he's just my player that I just immediately go to when I think of this game, and he's just really sort of, it's just a solid player. And last of all, the other striker, I have gone with Stefan Jovetic, or it's way back last to call him Jova Fish, because this guy loves fish. He is an absolute fish, and to be honest, he was amazing last season as well, and this season he's not that much different. I mean, he's not had a great season in real life, but on this game he's still easily one of the best strikers. So guys, that brings the video to a close. Hope you did enjoy. Like I said, let's smash 10 likes on this, because why the fuck not? Comment, like I said, who's your favourite players from FIFA 15 or past FIFA. You can talk to me about FIFA 13, 14, whatever. You can also talk to me about who you think is going to be good in the next FIFA, but I'm going to be doing an Ultimate Team kind of wish list video in a couple of days, so look out for that one. Subscribe if you enjoy my content in general, and see you next time guys. Adios.